And that's a big blemish.
And there it is! From behind! Triple H wasted little time! Attacking Lesnar!
The game not waiting for his entrance.
And this match will not officially start until both men enter the cage and a right hand of the Walrus
The
Heyman.
Walrus is down.
And now Triple H gonna start things off. That's the cerebral assassin for you. That's what the game is all about. Triple H.
All's fair in love and war. This is war.
Door closed. You win via pinfall, submission, or escape. That could be over the top or through the door. If you escape, both feet must hit the floor.
Well, it was my own opinion that the Walrus and Brock Lesnar has pushed every one of the game's buttons. And like I said, I think he's going to pay the price, and he's paying it right
Think
now.
about everything Lesnar's done. Breaking Triple H's arm. Breaking the arm of his best friend, Shawn Michaels. Sending his father-in-law, Mr. McMahon, to the hospital for a hip replacement.
The insults to the game's wife, the family, and then the attack on the Triple H office. Oh!
Yeah, this guy's a fighting machine. You look at what Brock did with Frank Mir. He loses by making a stupid mistake in his second fight. He comes back and he beats Frank Mir, retains the championship. This Brock learns for every fight. He is a fighting machine.
But it may not matter. Triple H with the upper hand since we get going this matchup. Looking for the
Pedigree,
pedigree here. Trying to put Lesnar away early. And there's Lesnar with a counter as Triple H bounces off the steel.
The world is watching. We see UFC Hall of Famer Matt Hughes right behind us. In his day, the greatest pound-for-pound fighter in the world, right here to back up Brock Lesnar.
Look at this beast. A sick smile on his face after that initial onslaught by Triple H, and all it brought from Lesnar was a smile.
Yeah, he loves it. He loves the pain. He loves beating people up. He likes getting beaten up himself.
Lesnar is the perfect fighting machine.
He's merciless.
I think there's no doubt that Lesnar has an abnormal tolerance for pain.
Brock Lesnar said at one point that he cares only about domination.
The greatest thing you said there, King, was abnormal, because Brock is certainly that. This is not a normal human being. This is as close to a beast as you can absolutely get.
He's 6'3", 266 pounds.
Oh, grief, and look at the ease he's throwing Triple H across the ring, over the rope, and into that steel cage.
He was at the time the youngest WWE champion. His third fight, he beat Randy Couture, the legend, to win a UFC championship. This guy has accomplished everything he's wanted to in life.
He looks like a slab of granite.
It's not just what he looks like, it's what he can
Guys,
do.
he is tossing Triple H all over the ring.
How many times has he done that? Just send the game sailing all the way across the ring, over the ropes, into that steel cage.
13-time world champion Triple H. Right now, he is being beat alive by Brock Lesnar.
We heard the game last week himself talk about what this steel cage can do to a human body. It can rip the flesh, it can break the bones. Whoa!
Lesnar bounced off the steel post. Great counter by Hunter. And here comes Triple H.
Big right hands landing. I don't know how much effect they're having on this beast.
Triple H, as he said, honed his craft inside the steel confines of the cage. Who'll ever forget Hell in a Cell a decade ago when he retired Mick Foley? And then a German suplex. What a throw by Lesnar. Wait, pops those hips and releases Triple H.
Edge went down hard.
Lesnar won that 2000 NCAA championship on pure strength.
Look at this. Another
This
smile.
guy is an animal.
He may have just lost a tooth, and he's laughing about it. He just doesn't care, does he, JBL?
If this isn't beast mode, I don't know what is. No, he doesn't care, King.
Heyman was right when he called Lesnar ruthless, raw, uncensored, and extreme.
Speaking of Heyman, has he recovered? Oh, yeah, there he is.
It's a new dimension. It's a new definition to cold-blooded. This Brock Lesnar. He knows beating the 13-time world champion Triple H in a cage solidifies his spot in history. I'm not sure he even cares about that. I think maybe what he might just like is he enjoys being in a fight.
Oh, exactly. And there's nothing more than he would love to, maybe the arm again, maybe a leg. You know that he would love to break another bone in the game.
Oh, knee first. And Brock Lesnar.
All could have done some serious damage right there, guys.
Could have hurt his knee.
there?
Yeah. He's complaining to the Walrus. What's he going to do about it?
All my knee, and now Triple H can go into game mode. Don't think Triple H doesn't realize that Lesnar tweaked the knee. But Brock Lesnar, literally, even on the bum leg, I know, but he was able to carry Triple H across the ring.
Heyman realizes it too.
My knee, bro. How about it, Brock? How about it, Brock? Here's how he originally did it right here. I think Brock may have blown his knee completely out. No smile now.
That's what happens in the Undertaker.
Triple H, he realizes it. He sees it.
And I think
Triple H now targeting the leg.
yeah. I think Paul Heyman can see it slipping away as well.
Your Heyman screaming, stop, he's hurt.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Smell off the knee.
Look how bad he's hurt. He gets hit in the mouth with that knee from Triple H, and he goes back to grab his leg. That leg is hurt bad.
I can never remember Lesnar screaming out in pain like he just did.
Could be torn ligaments. Could be anything. I mean, like I said, knee could be completely gone.
Triple H went for the pedigree.
Whoa.
Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar.
Your arm, what's your arm, Triple H, your arm?
We're going to break the arm again at Triple H. What's Triple H going to do here? Oh, the Kimura's in. And if Triple H taps here, it's over. Right back to the injured leg. This may be Triple H's only hope. Kimura's still locked in by Brock Lesnar.
It is his only hope.
No more.
Triple H knows that too.
The game able to get the beast released. Oh, man, he comes back with a devastating
Still so
clothesline.
dangerous.
Yeah, but Triple H got a bullseye on that knee. He finally found a weakness in this human beast of Brock Lesnar.
Look at that, Lesnar can't even stand right now.
Now look at Heyman.
Door's open.
Yeah, Heyman's open to the door. He's begging for Lesnar to somehow crawl out of the ring.
Lesnar wants a quick exit.
Well, that's all he's got to do to win this thing. Quick or not.
Got to get through that door.
Can't walk.
Oh, from behind, right to the injured leg. Listen to Lesnar.
Yeah, this is serious. He's hurting. Is the game going to go ahead and win this?
Now Triple H looking to escape it. Heyman!
Oh!
Heyman shoved the referee out of the way, used the door to counter Triple H, and now Lesnar! Brock Lesnar! F5!
He's got it!
Is it enough? Didn't know he didn't get it! Triple H stayed alive!
What do we do? Give me a chair. Got it.
He said, give me a chair?
Brock's actually in panic
A
mode
chair
here.
in a cage match?
You do whatever you want, you can get it in.
Sounds like a wounded animal.
Come on, this guy's manhandling the official here.
What Kane can do to drive a man.
Yeah, and he's in there against the game.
Oh, and
And
now.
the game has a bullseye on that leg.
Yeah, but it may not matter. Triple H unloading with the chair.
Triple H getting unloaded on.
Yes.
Watch, here's what happened moments ago as the game was trying to get out.
Right to the head. Now watch Brock's knee. On the F5.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's hurt.
Yeah, he's hurting bad. So perhaps he didn't get enough torque into the F5.
I don't even know how he got that much in it. He can barely stand now.
My knee's bad, man. Listen, shake it off. Let's get out of here.
It's easy for the Walrus to say shake it off.
Come on, he's what could be the greatest manager of all time. Show some respect, King.
Respect Heyman? He's not competing.
He doesn't care about Lesnar or anything else. He cares about his
Brock
money.
Lesnar just told his manager, my knee is bad, and Heyman says shake it off.
And go for the F5 again, and again, this time the knee buckles. This time the knee buckles under the weight of Triple H. And Triple H, he had a gleam in his eye as he saw the knee buckle, went right for the injured leg.
Oh, this is going to be big. It's going to be the downfall of the beast. Heyman screaming.
Now it's Triple H's turn to unload. Oh, man.
Wow.
They're going to break his back.
Oh, the bad leg.
Whoa. Heavy duty right there.
There's a bullseye on that wheel of Brock Lesnar.
That's got to do it right there. That's got to do it. Put out the door, Triple H.
Triple H knows how to finish. Triple H knows his way around a cage.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the cerebral assassin.
Stop, please stop. Don't do this to him. Don't do this to him, please stop.
Is Heyman actually asking for mercy?
He's pleading. He's pleading with a man who had his arm broken twice by Brock Lesnar.
What managers do.
No. Stop, please. Please. No. Stop. Oh, my God.
What an unexpected development.
JBL, did we just hear Brock Lesnar beg?
I think we might have, King. I can't believe it. Guys, he is hurt bad.
This may be as bad a shape as Brock Lesnar has ever been in any match he's been in.
Oh, look at that.
He's got the Kimura. He's
again.
got it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Triple H got caught. This may be Brock Lesnar's only hope, his only opportunity.
How did the game get himself caught in this?
What's the game going to do to counter? Can he counter? Or is it over? Is Lesnar going to break the arm again?
Lesnar will break it, I promise you that.
Triple H breaks the Kimura. Now he goes right back to work on the injured leg.
Oh!
I never dreamed I'd see Brock Lesnar, hear him screaming.
Guys,
Brock Lesnar is writhing in pain.
This may put Brock Lesnar on the shelf for a long time.
Triple H perhaps going with a figure four. What was meant towards Ric Flair?
Oh, that's got to be a killer
Figure
right
four
there.
locked in. Lesnar writhing in agony. Will he tap out?
That's one of the most painful holds there is, even when you don't have a knee injury. I don't know how he's withstanding this.
Brock Lesnar somehow trying to fight out of this. And Triple H.
I don't know how long he can stay in that
I have no
thing.
idea. What a threshold of pain for Lesnar.
Tell you, this guy's a beast.
And Heyman over there yelling, Brock, don't tap. Brock, don't tap.
You gotta turn it over. If you turn it over, you're gonna break the hold.
He's pleading with Lesnar to turn it over and try to reverse the pressure.
Bring it home.
He is giving him some sound advice. If Lesnar can pull himself over, there it is.
Lesnar needed to do that.
That reverses the pressure.
Exactly. Now it's Triple H who's in pain.
Give an assist to Paul Heyman.
Triple H had to let go, but maybe the damage is done.
Lesnar, you got to get out of there.
Lesnar just looked back. You got to wonder what he's
Wait, there's no way.
Are you kidding me?
You can't climb out of
Lesnar's
there.
going to try to climb out of the cage on one leg.
He's up there.
That's incredible upper body strength.
You still got to get up over the top and then fall to the floor.
That extra foot that they added to this cage.
Lesnar maybe he
He's
may
up
get
there.
out.
He's got to get out. You got to get out.
Triple H right to the bad leg.
Oh, man. I think Lesnar's in tears.
Now it's Lesnar down. What's Triple H going to do here?
The game's at home in a cage.
That's a sadistic
He's gonna
smile.
climb
What
out.
does it mean? Oh, no! Camouflage! Sledgehammer!
The game. Oh, no. game had obviously hidden the sledgehammer at the top of that cage.
Yeah,
before he could get down with it. Oh no, now look out Lesnar.
The last thing this crazy guy needs is a weapon.
Lesnar on one leg. Sledgehammer in hand.
Missed him.
Triple H. Going through here. He steps through. Could be shot. Is he going for it?
Going for the sharpshooter.
He is. Triple H going for the sharpshooter.
And Lesnar's knee
And he's got it.
They will not be able to withstand this.
More damage. More damage to the knee.
Is he tapping?
Is Lesnar going to tap to the sharpshooter?
This guy's superhuman. How does he not tap?
No idea. He
How
didn't,
can he take that pain?
he didn't tap to the figure four. Will he tap to the sharpshooter?
I don't know if there's anybody else in that dressing room back there that wouldn't have tapped out several minutes earlier than this.
Look at the way his knee is contorted, the pressure the game is applying there.
What in the world is keeping Brock Lesnar going?
What is Heyman doing?
Get out of it.
He's going to...
Hey!
He's in the ring.
Uh-oh, look out!
Get him.
Pedigree!
Another pedigree.
He got it twice in a row.
Triple H gonna win the Rumble match! Lesnar stays alive!
Wow! What in the world is keeping Brock Lesnar in this?
No, I can't believe it.
Lesnar kicked out at 2.5 on the pedigree. Triple H has got to be wondering, what in the world do I have to do?
That is amazing. The pain this guy is going through with that injured knee, and then a perfectly executed pedigree, and he still kicks out.
Heyman sacrificed himself to take care of his client.
Well, thank goodness Triple H took care of Paul Heyman. This is a beautiful thing to behold.
Heyman suffered a pedigree for trying to take care of his gravy train, and Triple H developed the pedigree to Lesnar, and Lesnar was able to kick out.
And now finally the game with Sledgehammer back in hand.
What two incredible athletes. What heart. What passion.
What hammer.
Whoa! Heyman! Heyman went low!
That's my manager.
That's why Brock keeps hanging around.
I don't even know what to say. This is sickening.
Yeah, but it's not over yet, King.
Well, Brock can't even stand up without the assistance of the rope. And yet Triple H is completely down at the hands of
but King,
Paul Heyman.
he's got the assistance of a sledgehammer now. Look at that sick smile. This guy's an animal. That's a sick, sadistic man.
Triple H has no idea what's coming.
Oh!
Right off the jaw!
Right on his jaw.
Triple H hadn't moved. I think he's unconscious. Imagine getting hit in the jaw with a sledgehammer.
Again, Triple H, defenseless, helpless. I believe he's knocked out.
He's unconscious. He
Well,
can cover him here.
all he's got to do is cover him or simply walk out of the cage.
You're right, King. All you got to do is walk out of the cage. I don't think Brock wants to end it that way.
Lesnar wants to
Is he gonna
Triple H.
Is he gonna try to?
He wants to physically punish him. Rub his face in it.
Oh man!
Triple H is unconscious.
And look at this. Lesnar's doing this on one leg.
F5
An animal.
to a helpless Triple H.